All right, everybody. Welcome back to Oversharing, the drag TBH of film, TV, video games, whatever topic comes to mind. Just whatever I'm feeling for the day. Um, this week, I want to continue more bad movies, and I think this is where I feel like this is where we're just going to keep heading because I really enjoy watching bad movies for some reason. I must be a glutton for punishment. Um, So this week we are talking about Cats. Girl, this film was a lot. The musical was a lot. It has a multitude of A-list stars and celebrities, and bitch, everybody was in this movie. Everybody was in this movie. Um, so I decided to get really high on edibles and decided we're gonna see if edibles can save cats. Turns out nothing can save this movie. Girl, not even Judi Dench could save this movie. Not even Jennifer Hudson could save this movie. So let's dive in. Let's get into it. So Cats is a musical. Basically, it there's not. I don't think there's a plot to Cats. I really don't think there is because it's pretty much just a grand tour of all these humanoid cat creatures, giving a display of the other types of cat creatures. And we have the Jellicles, which they think they're equated to pretty much Christians in a way. It's a lot of organized religion and putting down other people for just wanting to be them. Um, and they're basically introducing Victoria around everywhere to show off the different kinds of cats. Don't understand why. But anyways, she's getting a whole grand tour, starting with the Jellicle cats, or like the alley cats. Um, and they think that they're the best cats around. And again, very closely related to Christianity. They're thinking you are the best in this, and your way is the only way. But you know, keep going. And it's also met with cozy cats, which was exampled by Rebel Wilson, which is where the movie got really frightening for me, girl. Um, it, it's it was a lot to watch. Um, just seeing like them in like a smaller size in like a house. A lot of the singing and the performing was good, but just the movie itself, it felt a little too real. And when you're high off your ass watching this movie, or even the musical, I never got to see the musical as a kid. I'm in my 30s. And I think the musical stopped running by the time I was old enough to really know what Cats was. Um, but anyways, and then we are met with Rum Tum Tugger, who is played by Jason Derulo. And from what I've heard, they had to edit out his bulge. Apparently, his dick was so big that it was so distracting. They're like, we have a humanoid cat with a big dick. We can't necessarily make the scene. So they just edited out the dick. Which, as a homosexual, I would have loved to have seen it. Um, but anyways, moving forward. And then we have this Grim Reaper cat that's like taking overly like sloth-like cats or anyone who is misbehaving and just taking them, putting them on his boat. Don't really know. Don't understand why this is happening, but he has taken hold of them and kept them prisoner. And then we're met by Jennifer Hudson's cat. I don't really know her name. Again, this movie was a lot, and just trying to give this a fair review because, again, bitch, it was so much, and this movie was so bad. I don't think the movie is streamable anywhere as of yet. Um, but you can find it at your local Redbox or a video store if you have a video store near you. Streaming services like that you can rent from, like your cable box or Voodoo, not Funimation, Fandango Now, things like that. This movie was a lot. It's at least 2 hours long. I want to say about 2.5. Concept of time for me is non-existent, especially when I'm medicated, girl. Um, Also on the lineup this week, we have Underwater, starring Kristen Stewart. Now, this movie takes place in an underwater research facility towards the bottom of the ocean. Movie picks up right away. There's some weird sea creature thing at the very bottom of the ocean that is attacking the facility. This thing looks like an aquatic form of the alien meeting the facehugger. And it just looks so ridiculous. I honestly thought that Jenna Marbles' special effects makeup looked better in comparison to this. And they're trying to make it across the way to the other point of this facility for them to survive so they can get to the elevator and get back to the surface. This movie you can also find currently in the Redbox or through, a streaming rental service of your choosing. It is not on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that just yet. But yeah, these movies were a lot. Cats was especially worse. But I had a lot of feelings about Cats. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm about to go and let my privates out and just take this off and relax for the rest of the evening. If you have any bad movies that you would like to see me review, please comment them below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next week. I will see you Thursday/Friday next week. I won't be producing a second video this week other than, my creation of this face. Please don't be mad at me. I love you. Wash your hands, wash your ass, and wear a mask in public. Bye-bye.